But that man at the door. We gotta watch out for Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady always be killing us, man. So let's get it. Gotta play smart. We coming off a bad L. We've been losing all day. That don't happen too often. So we gotta break this little losing streak.
NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup.
Need my defense to come to the party.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And
good job, 15.
In pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
We gotta watch out for Tom Brady. We don't go with the speed.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hold up. I got Mayfield. Cool.
The drive starts.
Good job, fellas. Good job, Rose.
They're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I don't know.
Mayfield down.
Oh, good route.
Here, that's
dang. Gotta make tackles, baby.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Less fanfare for Chris Godwin than other receivers of his ilk around the league, but he quietly
got routed like that
last season. The Buccaneers certainly noticed and handed him a new contract extension to continue being the catch magnet that he is. There's another one right there.
First down, here's White.
Made the tackle.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Put on him. Come on, man. Put on him.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll have a
good job, fellas.
To the 33.
But like we gonna be in a little dog fight.
Last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is.
Good job, 51.
Especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That should have been a pick, man.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do.
That should have been a pick, man.
And they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Fourth down, Mayfield.
Get out of here, man. They wouldn't let me pick it off, man. Ain't nothing I can do about that one, man. That's crazy.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fournette. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
You do what I want you to do, man. Slow it down.
Put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Good job, Hayward.
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Do what I want you to do.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield.
Good job, Fitzpatrick. Don't get hard down. Good job.
30, 10. This one back. It's a pick six. First down touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory.
Let's continue to play smart, man.
They hung in there.
My defense always holding us together, but our offense got to come to party, too.
They capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Jack. Miles Jack been pretty decent in the coverage department.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but
come on, baby. Gotta attack that, man.
What I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from the
gotta attack that.
And in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
That's a counter.
They go with White on the counter.
Come on, man. Calling it out,
9
man.
yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They go play action. Mayfield.
Wide open.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They defer to White out of the shotgun.
Good job, baby.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Watch out for the Zag.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So he's 3 for 7.
Watch out for the hurry-up offense.
Now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Thank you.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard
Should
line.
we go for the gusto right here?
First drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Johnson goes in motion left. Our first carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he'll
gotta get him right.
ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Steelers in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the
Come on, Harris.
I think they're going to be tough to beat.
What was he in?
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough
Harris, he got to go up the field, baby.
They do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this.
If I can get him to connect on the deep ball, man.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward
Crazy,
the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Wide open guy. Can't hit him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
What's up, Tate? Watch his act.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, that's BS. That's BS, man.
Inside the 40 before being dropped. They're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't know how you caught that route right there, but hey, each his own. We gotta still contain the run.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Dang, he got me. Come on, man. Y'all let Mayfield look too good, man. Let Baker do Baker things.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White.
Good job, fellas.
Pushes way down to about the 14. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. This will be
Dang.
caught at about the 3.
That's a good play right there.
Are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass
That's
play
a
that
good
moves
play
him all
right
the way
there.
down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
Good job, defense.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Again, this is White. And he'll take it
Got
into
me.
the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad
He
White,
got me.
his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Watch QB draw.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Dang.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm gonna have to baby Pickett, man.
The Steeler
I ain't want
offense
to.
here about ready for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So he rips off a great run and shows
I should have went to the crib.
He's top 10 rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10, looks like he's running to get into the top 5.
First down, and they go back to Harris. They find some open field here. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Hey, Brisson. It's fine and dandy.
The slot man in motion right. Now a first down carry for Harris. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 15.
I don't know why I'm going to hurry up offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Pickett will look to pass it. On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be
taking the
tackled
points
right on the 10, well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try.
I only got one timeout, too.
27-yard attempt here. Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now.
You got to play smart this game.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts,
appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Like always, man. We in a little trouble.
Prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense.
Baker Mayfield doing a little bit too much for me.
With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
Should have been a sack, man.
The same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive.
Watch out for that guy streaming out there. Seen Godwin.
Try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
Get back over there.
Also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Mayfield to throw it.
Come on, man.
Complete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this.
I seen these goons after him or what?
Ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a
too much
big
time.
3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete.
Too much
And
time,
he's going
man.
to be taken down just shy of the
Crazy.
35. But Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there. And
Thank you for giving that back to me, man.
interception, his 3rd.
It's crazy.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Too much air, stupid. Come on, Pickens, throw the ball.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And
Wide open, man.
Going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Wide open,
They
man.
brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared
What you mean?
for
Wide
a lot
open,
of
man.
pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I gotta run the ball, man.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense
with
a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
We had the perfect play call. He burnt his guy. Still ain't give it to him. It's crazy.
Here's the option going left on second down. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the
Make you a running quarterback now.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Boswell
Still ain't what we want, man. Watch out for the deep ball, man.
The lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
Good job, fellas.
Really confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. White, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Third and long for Mayfield.
he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Mayfield looks to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to
this is going to be a tough game, man. Trying to play it where you get the 2-point conversion and tie the game up, which is cool. But we might have to. Our passing game ain't nothing right now, man. Guys, quarterback missing wide open guys on the deep ball too, man.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. So
we are doing nothing in the passing game.
The Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
I don't think I got a completion yet.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
After the pickup,
hold up, G.
Here's 2nd and 5.
G, what's up, man?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Dang, Harris.
A yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because
gotta play
like
smart,
he's drying
man.
up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
We'll get him right.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
We'll get him right.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And
we got to play defense, fellas.
Struggling. This is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. On second down and 4, Mayfield.
Thank you, man. Stop playing with me with that stop. Trying to stop and go.
William Jackson with a pick. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes. But
get big, man. You got to feed the beast, man.
Najee Harris, 31 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Gotta play smart, man.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Gotta play smart, ladies and gentlemen. Defense is bailing us out. I wish our offense can do the same.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles,
watch the counter.
Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception.
Good way to flow.
Last time out.
Yeah, and everyone
good way to flow.
Because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mayfield.
Give me that. Come on, man. Stop letting them stop in front of you, man. Come on, Jackson.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
Good job, linebackers.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple. And
that's why I got you there.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They stay on the ground with White.
Hey, man, I'm going downwards, man. They're making my guy go to the sideline, man.
Now as he's carried it 16 times. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
They bucking me, man. They're going to reverse this, man.
Guys will get the football back.
They bucking me, man.
Obviously, and now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second.
50-50 ball with me controlling my guy, and they let him stop and catch the ball. If that was me, it wouldn't be none of that. Watch a QB draw. QB draw.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Mayfield. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. He'll get that out to the flat.
Good job, fellas.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Ah.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Good job, Baker.
By Keanu Neal. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about.
You can't win like this, man.
Out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
You can't win with no shutout defense, man. I know I love the Ravens, but this ain't the 2001 Ravens. 99 Ravens, rather.
For a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them,
good job,
the
Jack.
They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
good job, Hayward.
We worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Mayfield now. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Dancing to his left.
Thank you, Patterson.
My goodness, another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about...
He's got a man, complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. And as they
I don't think he threw a touchdown pass all season.
Able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pickett with a quick throw out wide. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29
like we could have played better.
now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And taken
Come on, man.
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
We should have got that one.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see.
You made the tackle, fellas. Good job, Jack.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Get themselves reasserted.
Come on, man.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I can stop now, too. Don't show me something.
William Jackson with a pick.
Go to the crib, man. Good job, Baker.
There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for
We got a pick party.
Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Strip the ball out, man.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six.
Good job, Hayward.
Icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, Mayfield.
Give me that. Thank you, sir.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Dang.
And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
An option handoff given to Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Watch that slot corner.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pickett. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. George Pickens. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here. So they're looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
He taught me something.
Point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they'll be set up pretty nicely.
Let's finish strong. Hopefully he still air it out a little bit. Gotta get my DBs right because I think we're going to have to cover when we get to those Ravens.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Is that another sack? Good job, Hayward.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest.
Legal contact. I was trying to flip my hip. Good play call.
Like that was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle
good throw.
A little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Good throw.
Zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
They're outside.
Right side is White.
Good job, Fitzpatrick.
Designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. And this one is going to be off.
Thank you. I need you to throw that thing on target so I get a pick.
Big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Dang.
They'll dump this one off here to White. And they're going to get
went for the pick.
About the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
We've been giving up that post corner to that left side all day.
Touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Mayfield going to try to throw for the two. And this is caught, so they do get the two.
Disrespectful.
Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bucs are going to have it.
Trying to get Pickett right, man.
32-yard line.
Straight trash.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Got him burnt.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mayfield on play action. Nowhere to go.
You can score.
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Extra point out by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago.
We got to do better, man.
On to their big lead.
I don't like how this game went.
So
you say what's wrong with a 49-17 lead?
From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
If Baker Mayfield can throw dots, why can't I?
Indeed I did, my good man. And now
Start the bleed.
They're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time
Defense, they tied.
coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2.
Are they taking the ball out of my guy's hand?
Large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Doing this without a quarterback.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Pickett, I'm trying to get you right, man.
Offense at the line to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. In the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we were going to start bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
What's up, dude?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Gotta get him in the end zone somehow.
Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
come in front of that, man. Come on, Wallace.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
Offense look fresh.
Mistake after the interception there.
Defense, gas.
They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
Ooh. Momentum helped me on that one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
All right, back to that cover 4 again.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. He's got this to Pickens. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
To hide the ball.
From the gun, here's Pickett. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From way up at the 23. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like Steeler football.
Oh, we got it. I ain't think we got it.
There on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
I'll pick it out.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. He finds Austin complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike.
Everybody got to get XP, I guess.
Put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
I know you got a nice little punt block. So we'll hold this thing just a little bit. I'm actually going to snap it around, say, 19. Pick a random number.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Shouts out to my defense belting us out. Yeah, 400 yards. Pass. We had 179. It's crazy. We'll tell you that. Gave up a lot of yards. Hoping to have none. You got to get better, man. Be able to throw the ball. Our defense has got to come to the party, man. I don't know why. He's coming after your quarterback. And the game froze. Ain't that something? But ain't nothing I can do that. But I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We trying to make a name for ourselves. Obviously, in this league, we are 6-1. We had that one little mishap, but it was a great game. So I take those type of L's. We learn from it. We battle tested, and we gotta get to the next opponent on the clock. Y'all stay tuned. I got one of my guys from work later on today. Talk mad trash, and we got a little bet on the line, $100. So we're gonna see what he really about. So I gave him 2 weeks to do all the scouting report he possibly can to make it fair on him, and we're gonna read and react. So it's set for about 8:30 Central Time ish. He said he'll be ready. So about another 38 minutes, we'll be back live, ready to go, and I'm gonna try to put it on him. So appreciate everybody. Always nothing but love. Until next time, we out.